Hello, it's Jandon with assignment number 2, Less is More. You'll be exploring the design concept of less is more. This assignment teaches you visual literacy. It helps you to become more aware of images in daily life. By creating 6 variations of an image, you will be able to develop the ability to look more critically. You'll go from representation to abstraction. So the problem. In this assignment, you will first do warm-up assignments, an exercise called the tangram. I'll explain this later. Then it's a 6-step simplification process, ending with a final less is more graphic image. The process. Start the sketches in your sketchbook before completing the final tabloid sheet. You may use pencils, marker, or paints to do this assignment. Work through the 6 steps, starting with a traditional composition and working through cropped versions that give you the image of a graphic quality. You'll pay closer attention to negative and positive relationships. In step 3, a severely cropped image moves into abstraction. Steps 4, 5, and 6 show new versions as the image is reversed and colored is added. First step, you'll choose an industrial object, an animal, an insect or plant, and use black and white only to produce an image of the whole object. Pay attention to active figure ground in your design. Then in the second step, you will crop the original design, but retain its readability. Third step drastically crops the design to the point where recognizability is no longer a factor and the abstract shapes become the focus. In step 4, you'll execute the third step in reverse. Whatever is black becomes white and what's white becomes black. Fifth step, execute your image from either step 3 or 4, whichever you like, using black and white plus 1 additional color. And finally, in the last 6th step, you'll execute the design from either step 3 or 4 and do it in full color. One student loved her final abstract design so much that she created a cut paper collage of it. So as always, student examples are shown to help you understand the design process for the assignment. These are not necessarily meant to imply that they are what you should do, nor are they necessarily the best work. You will invent your own abstractions for your own original image. You may use reference images to start. Finally, you'll upload the final Less is More tabloid sheet that was in that little packet of materials that you picked up to the assignment and to the media album on Schoology by Tuesday, September the 29th at 10 a.m. Ask questions or comment on your own or other students' work. The assignment will be graded after all of the components are submitted. And then, of course, there's a reflection. You download the reflection sheet, open it in Adobe Acrobat, answer the questions in the editable field, save, and upload back to Schoology. Now for the tangram warm-up exercise. The tangram is a Chinese puzzle, ancient Chinese puzzle. This is a cool book. It contains 7 different pieces. It has 5 triangles, 1 square, and a rhomboid, which can be oriented in 2 different ways. The 7 pieces can be configured to form over 1,000 images, including representational figures and abstract designs. Tangrams stimulate creativity. They are used by designers to help them visualize simplified shapes for symbols and logos. This exercise introduces the concept of less is more in visual perception. So again, the process for your tangram: cut the 7 shapes from a 6" by 6" square of black paper. Arrange the 7 black pieces on a sheet of white paper to make representational or abstract designs. You'll find many examples of tangrams if you Google tangram black square images. And use all 7 pieces for each one of your tangrams. Have fun with this and make many designs. Photograph your designs or sketch them in your sketchbook, and then you will upload those to Schoology. Submit the tangram photos and to Schoology by September the 22nd at 10 a.m. Please note the tangram exercise is due before the less is more final sheet. This is a small example of tangram sketches that were done as the warm-up exercise by former Spring Hill College students. One student, Leo, was able to create his name with the tangram shapes. So please have fun with this, and as always, stay safe and be creative. See you next time.